This is Bruce Thompson for BT Pilates. 4 exercises for maintenance of feet, ankles, knees and toes. We want to do these daily. We've got some basic furniture around that's going to help us. We've got number 1, we've got a table. Number 2, we've got a wall. Number 3, we've got some blocks of wood. And number 4, we've got a chair. Number 5, yes, we've got a broomstick handle, which is kind of useful. So 4 exercises, and then I'm going to share with you a number 5 as a bonus. So we want to do a single-legged stance with the heel off the ground. This heel is off the ground. We can put hands on a kitchen bench, we can read the newspaper. We work up to 1 or 2 minutes each side. You may not be able to do 1 or 2 minutes, so you break it down, take a rest and get back into it. Somehow fit that into your day. Second exercise, find a wall, do a wall sit with the toes off the ground. While we're here, we can actually start working the toes. I'll let my hands do the same thing. Toes up and wide, and then curl your toes under and squeeze them together. Up and squeeze together. Third exercise, the doorstep heel lowers and lifts. And just for balance, I've got my broomstick here. And just watching my feet. Down, get the stretch. Come up and get this strength. When we're down, we could imagine that our feet are like bird feet on a perch. Just curl your bird foot around the perch. I don't recommend to do this one-legged because this is more about full range of movement rather than strength. If you wish to do it, say, on one leg and really load up the calf muscle, will limit the range of movement. For example, a block where you can get your heels to touch down on the ground and now you're okay to double your load or whatever, but limit your range of movement. This will save grief with widening the distance between the side ankle bones. Not a good place to be. The fourth exercise is foot and ankle agility. This exercise is inspired by what babies do at 3 months of age. And if you watch a baby, you'll see them. They're very active with their feet. They bring their feet up, toes up. They bring their toes up and stretch them wide. And then they curl them in and squeeze them together. Up and wide. And curl them in and squeeze them together. We're going to use that now. So just lift, toes wide, land them all down, and press them down and squeeze them together. We're looking here at 15 points of contact, 5 pads of toes, 5 middle of toes, 5 balls of toes. Can you work all these points of contact? Keep the knee still. This is the first variation. Take the toes out the side, wide, land, and get all balls of toes into the ground. Pigeon toe. Place, press, 15 points squeezing together. Now we can take the knee and move it and just keep the toes forward. Knee in, place the foot. Knee out, place the foot. And now this is mimicking ball players or tennis players. Knee in, toe out. Get the lift, get the placement, get all balls and toes into the mat. I talked about a final bonus exercise. The bonus exercise is a deep squat. Could you do a minute or 2 of this each day? I'm using my broomstick just to give me a little bit of agility work on my feet and the rest of my body to touch, 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 and just switch over and you'll be doing the same the other side. Lots of work for your feet. Can you get your toes into the ground? Your shin muscles are screaming. For +1 daily foot, toe, knee and ankle exercises. This is Bruce Thompson for BT Pilates.